Hey, what it is, guys? Your boy YJZ. So we're back at again with another video. So for today's video, we're gonna be port matching the 212 Predator race motors. So what we're gonna be doing is porting the head. We're gonna match the intake to the head and all that stuff, so we can get a better flow out of the motor. We should be getting a 50% increased flow in the head, because we're not gonna take out everything in the head for our valve keeps and stuff like that. Well, valve guide and all that. We're gonna keep the valve guide, but we just gonna smooth it out, get some of them curve and knock them back. So yes, man, let's get into today's video, man. More power for the low, you feel me? Alright, so this is everything we're gonna be using. This is a die grinder that you can get from Harbor Freight. This worked just as good as the air one. My phone just went off. Then we got these from Harbor Freight. These are some abrasive sand carbide, whatever, you feel me? So this is gonna smooth it out. And we got these that polished, you feel me? And we got this thing right here, a carbide burr. Aluminum is a soft material, so it should be easy. So yeah, man, let's get to it. Yeah, feel me? Woo. Alright, so we got the head right here. Feel me? As y'all can see, these ports are stock than ever. So we finna open these up a little bit, knock that little edge. You see how I got the little hill? We finna knock that crest down, and probably you see the little lip where my nail is. We finna knock that down so it just a smooth intake. You feel me? Alright, so it is the next day. It's basically Christmas time, and it's cold during the night, so it was too cold, and I didn't have a vise to hold the head, so I would try to hold the head with one hand and use the Dremel. That didn't work, so I came up with a plan, and I just bolted the head to an old block that I had. The old block is no good, so I don't really care about it, so I took the valves out, and I'm going crazy. I'm not going to lie to y'all, I'm already done. It's already port matched. I just got to sand the intake. Sand it so it can automize the gas. Basically little ruffles. I do my research, but you feel me? I'm finna show you that right now, you feel me? Alright, so this is what it's looking like, you feel me? It's looking pretty good. I left the lump in there, but yeah, man, everything is smooth as can be. But I'm gonna finish up sanding the intake like I said. But that is a nice port that I did. This is really my first time doing something this aggressive as far as port matching everything. Yeah, man. Like I said, this is the old block I used to have. I don't know if y'all remember this color scheme I had. Like the blue with the little gold in the paint on the block. But yeah, man, we're doing our thing. And this is the exhaust side. The exhaust side, I just basically kind of polished it. Like, it's a smooth finish in here. But me trying to get that chrome look on an aluminum, I don't really got the skills probably to do that right now, or the right tools. So yeah, man. We ain't went too crazy on the exhaust, but yeah, man, it's coming along pretty good. So yeah, man, all this stuff that I got is from Harbor Freight, and it's easy to do. Like I said, if you got an old block, just bolt the head up, take the valves out, but when you're done porting, make sure you clean everything out with brake clean or even a little bit of gas to get all that aluminum, because you don't want to burn the aluminum and mess up the piston type stuff. But yeah, man, this race bike is coming along pretty good. Like I said, it's just a little standard board stock stroke stock crank bike. It's nothing really too crazy to it, but we're gonna see what we can do. But yeah, man, I'm probably gonna clean up everything, put the head back on, and see if the bike even start up again. You feel me? But yeah, man, and I might just cut to Sunday as doing test pass. But yeah, man, we gonna see what it do. You feel me? Alright, we took the extra step to port match the gaskets, the exhaust gasket and the intake gasket on both sides, so everything is flush. So yeah, man, this thing is coming along pretty good. Alright, so the port is the bike is back together, but one thing I know, I gotta rejet the carburetor now, because the port is so good that I guess I gotta add a little bit more gas to it now, because it is doing the same thing it was doing on the last video where it was bogging out at top end. So if anybody got any jet recommendations, let me know, because I think the jet Cause the jet that's in there is a drilled out jet that I took out of one of my carburetors. Alright, so right now the carburetor is back bogging at top end. It's doing a little sputter at top end. I might put a clip so y'all can see. But yeah, man, the jet that I put in yesterday, it was good with the port that it had. But now since it got a I'll say a mild port and port match, it is bogging at top end. But I got a jet kit with pilot jet, so if anybody in California, it's a fully built motor. Can somebody give me a jet size? I got jets from 100 all the way to 190, if I'm not mistaken. But I shouldn't even be having to go that way high up with 190. But if anybody got any tips for jetting, let me know. And hey, man, this is gonna probably be the end of the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and thank y'all for tuning in. And peace out. You feel me?